Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be taking a look at a video by Miyako, one of the guitar players in Lovebites and the principal composer for the group as well. I'm going to be looking at a video where she's putting together a demo for a new heavy metal song for the band, at least to submit to the band. So she basically starts at ground zero with nothing. Maybe an idea, maybe not. I'm not actually sure yet until we get into this. This actually happens in 3 parts, so I'm going to look at all 3 parts, and then as we go along, I'm going to try to follow along and do essentially what she's doing at around the same time. Now, I may actually just do this in a separate video. We'll have to see how it goes, because it's going to take a little time probably to do that and then integrate both into one video. So we'll see. We'll see how I end up doing this. But I am going to take notes, and it should be a lot of fun to watch her working. My understanding is this is her home studio, where she does most of her work. This came out last year, May 18, 2024. Okay, so just about a year old. Let's dive in and follow along with her.
Hello, this is Miyako. Thank you for watching. ということで、YouTube 撮影、本当に久しぶりになってしまって、大変申し訳ございません。去年の秋ぐらいから、ちょっとラブバイツの、デモ作りをずっとやってたんですね。で、デモ作りやってると、まあ当たり前ですけど、全部は採用されないわけですよね。いい曲だったらいいし、なんか微妙ってことだったらもちろん採用されないわけで。でね、結構その自分の中でもだし、メンバーとかスタッフに聞かせても、もう一声みたいな感じで、結構言われる。
No pressure.
書いては捨て、書いては捨て、みたいなことやってるとね、結構メンタルね、やられてくるんですね。なんか、自信がなくなってくるっていうか。YouTube を更新するというタスクまで、こう自分のね、心が追いついてこなくて、ちょっと更新が止まっちゃってたんで、大変申し訳ございませんでした。やっとそれもね、落ち着きましたので、ちょっと YouTube もね、復活していこうかなと、パンと、ここからいっぱい更新していこうかなと思っておりますので、どうぞ見捨てないでいただきたいです、このチャンネルを。
So it sounds like she's already got the songs. So now we're going to watch her record the demo of one of those songs.
よろしくお願いします。はい。で、今日は、こうね、私結構デモ作りをね、いっぱいやってたんですけど、必見、MYK 流のデモ作りを YouTube で大公開したいと思います。はい。なので、ぜひお付き合いください。よろしく。じゃあね、早速、から MYK 流のデモ作りを、見せていきたいと思います。はい。今ね、
She's got Pro Tools.
に、プロツールスというソフトが立ち上がっている状態で、もう本当に何のトラックもない状態で、新規で立ち上げたっていう状態になっております。じゃあそこからクリックトラック、パッコココですね。
Okay, click track. And she's using 120. Okay, maybe I should use 120.
結構デモ作るときに
I'll decide on that later.
一番最初によく考えるポイントとしてはテンポですね。どういうテンポを作るかっていうところで曲調が変わってくるので、はい。
Right.
今回は試しにパワーメタルっぽい曲を書こうと思っております。
So probably pretty speedy, right?
ここから、ギターとかそういう弦物ですね。トラックは一旦5トラック作って。
She's creating 5 guitar tracks.
で、
I'm not sure exactly. Okay, stop right there. Okay, so she's got a drum track up here. She's got a guide. I'm not sure what she would consider a guide in this situation. Some of these are shortened in a way that I don't really understand what they are just yet, but I'm sure we will find out. Looks like we have a bass track down here, 2 lead guitars at least. Yeah, so I'm actually using Logic Pro. I did use Pro Tools long ago. I stopped using it 11 years ago, something like that. So it's been a little while. The concepts are basically the same. Okay, so these top ones are MIDI. So what that means is that they're software instruments. That means that she can play them on her piano here, even if they're drums. You can go, there'll be a bass drum here and a snare up there or something like that, you know. You can work like that. Okay, well, let's keep going.
一旦こういう感じ。はい。で、ここに私はいつもドラムの
Perfect drums.
打ち込み使うときにお気に入りのプラグインがありまして、
Let's see what it
パー
sounds
フェクト
like.
ドラムっていうね、パーフェクトドラムスかっていう
Nifty.
プラグインがありました。まあどんな音するかっつったら、
Yeah, see?
まあみたいな感じですね。ガイドのところには
Mini Grand.
ピアノ
Okay.
の音。
So that's a piano
まあ
track.
このガイドのやつはもうほんとコードを決めるときに
I see.
ガイドとして使うんです。で、メロとハモも
Just to have something to follow
ピアノ
along
の音を
with.
入れるのでコピペしてプラグイン挿しておきます。
And you could even just get rid of it later
でギターで
entirely.
すね。ギターは私はいつも、ウェイブスのギターのやつ使ってます。これはなんていうの GTR アンプ1みたいな。これのね、ハイゲインっていうやつの、シュレダーがね、めっちゃメタルでいい音してるんですよ。なので、それを全部、
Okay.
ギターのチャンネルには、コピペして入れておきます。
So she'll get the same
ベース
sound
には
on all her guitar tracks now.
サンズアンプを挿しておきます。
Oh, except for the bass. He gave it a different amp.
ベースはセンターでいいので、まあ一旦こうやってこうバーって作りました。私はそうですね。まあ、
So she's just setting everything up. Okay, now she's going to play the drum part
ここに
on her keyboard.
打ち込んでいくんですけど、こういう感じで、まあ適当に。
Now, when you're doing this, you can slow the tempo way down if you want. So what she's doing, she's just going to repeat that, I'll bet. First, she quantized it, which means she snapped each of those hits right to her measures. There you go. She's adding a ride cymbal. Yeah. So if you can't play the drums, you can always do it this way. Okay, A melody means kind of the main riff of the song. Quantizing again so that it's right on the beat. So she's creating a special fill for one section, or maybe just a have to put in anywhere she needs it.
C に行くので、一旦
It's like you've seen me do this already.
一連の流れ、イントロ A、D イントロ、2A、B、C っていうところまで今。
Okay. So she's mapping out the entire song. She's creating the drum track, mapping out. Okay, here's the first part. Maybe it's the intro, and then here's the first verse. Then we'll have a pre-chorus, and then we'll have a chorus, and a big thing goes on there, and then you're coming out of the chorus, something almost like the intro, but maybe a little different, and then back into another verse, etc., until you get to the end of the song. You go through. There will be a guitar solo at some point, or two. So she's just mapping out the entire song with the drum track right now, and she could have already had a piano track down that she could have followed to do that, but she apparently knows how the song goes in her head, and she's just pumping it out, and putting it together that way. So that way she'll have something to play against. In Logic Pro, they give you options. You can get a complete drum track that's basically pre-made for you. There you go. So that's not bad. All right, so what I'm going to do, since that sounds pretty good overall to me, is repeat it a few times. I don't actually have a song in mind, so I'm just going to repeat it enough that I won't likely run out. And then what I'm going to do is at some point I'm going to come in with a track of piano. Let's see about that. Now comes the guitar.
この状態で一旦、リフ考えますか。
We have the same mouse. Very nice. Oh, a counterpoint? Harmonizing? Oh, maybe just another track. Let's see. Yeah. Pretty snazzy. Yeah. Yeah, don't care too much at this stage of the game. Playing away. 2 guitar tracks. Oh, now she's repeating sections. And now she's up to the next section of the song. Maybe this is the pre-chorus. And that would take you into the chorus, but now she's going to put the other track down. There you go. Boy, she works fast, doesn't she? And here we are at the chorus. Well, maybe she's still working it out.
Piano は後でストリングスのトラックとかにぶち込んだりすることがあるので、一応きれいに揃えたり長さ揃えたりしておきます。じゃあガイドで適当に今コードを書いたので、それになぞらえてギターで刻んでいきましょうか。
Playing along to the piano.
このパート1ではワンコーラス作ることを目標にいきます。
Okay.
なので
So I don't know what the story is, why I'm getting so much noise, but this is the issue, you know. But I'm just trying to write, so it doesn't really matter. So here we go. I think we'll go ahead and, you know, stop there because it's not my best playing, but another software instrument. Maybe I'll even put down a bass line later, but for now, okay. Wow, so she really is mostly writing it right now. Okay, Asami, this is your part. Oh, might switch up a couple of those notes here and there. So you can go in and change one note in many different ways, however you like it, in the software. She makes it look so simple. Here's the bass guitar.
B メロのシンバルが入ってなかった。ちょっと適当に入れます。ここはハモリ入れるだろうなっていうところにちょっとハモをつけていきます。本当にザクッとワンコーラス雰囲気できたので、さっきのサビのとこに入れてたガイドのピアノを、ストリングスの音に置き換えて、まあサビだよっていう雰囲気を出しつつ、ちょっと調整します、最後に。
Okay.
じゃあ一旦 時間は11時半。だいたい1時
Yeah, not very
間
long at all.
くらいかな。
She's a fast
はい。
worker. So this is not very good, but if I were trying to get a quick song fragment down, that would be the way to do it. And then I would move on to something else. You know, if I were doing this the logistically sound way that Miyako was doing it, I would start with a B part. But I think just for today's purposes, I'm going to stop there.
で、なんとなくのワンコーラス
Yeah, let's hear
でき
it.
ましたので、一回これをライン取りして、一回みんなにクオリティをしっかり聞いてもらおうかな。
And there you go.
ということで、いつもワンコーラス作るときはこういう手順で大体やっております。で、本番これも暫定です。でもこれを雰囲気かっこいいねとか、いい曲になりそうだねってなったら、次
So
の
this is as much as she does
今
before
これ
getting
ワンコーラス
approval
1番だけ作りましたので、
to keep
一
going.
旦仮で最初からアウトロまで作っていきます。要は感想も作って、まあ、大体の構成をザクッと決めるっていう工程に次は行って。で、それで全体を作って、まあ、よりかっこよくなってね、これをどんどんアレンジ詰めていこうって言ったらパート3で、アレンジ編、編曲編をやっていきたいと思います。で、この曲、どこまで最後かっこよくなるか、みんな交互、ご期待くだ
Nice.
さい。
Okay.
じゃあ、
Well done.
ありがとうございました。次の動画もお楽しみに。Thank you for watching. バイバイ。
That was pretty cool. She can work fast to get an idea out there and then see what the band thinks of it, not spend too much more than an hour's time before moving on. And I think that's a good use of her time. Really exciting, actually, to see her work like that. I mean, I understand the method. Frankly, I can do it. I just haven't been doing it very much myself, and I think it's worth just trying to see if I can make something the way that she just did. So, you know, maybe a different genre. We'll see. All right, well, folks, why don't you let me know what you thought of this? There are 2 more parts, and I'm going to look at those over time. Give me your thoughts on this if you learned anything, if it was useful to you, whether as a listener or a musician. And if you have other suggestions for me, you can leave those below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining me today on this, and I'll catch you on the next one. All right, take care, folks.